2015, I had a house on the north coast. I lived near a beach, 200 meters, and between Lesbos, the Greek island we're living on, and Turkey, it's 6.5 kilometers. So I could see with a pair of binoculars people putting life jackets on the beaches in Turkey. And this is where the main influx came into Greece. In 2015, they say we brought in on this island 600,000 people came in. One day we brought in 12,000 in one day.
How many, please?
12,000 people in one day.
One day.
A lot of boats did sink. We lost a lot of people. We didn't get any help from anyone. Any governments or aid agencies or anything like that in the beginning. We didn't. It was just people that came to help with big hearts from all around the world. It really started at the end of 2014, but by June 2015 we got our first 2 volunteers that came on the island, and they were from Holland. So it was me, my wife and my daughter and some farmers. We were bringing in the boats, helping people. Some people hadn't eaten for 6-7 days. They were living in the woods in Turkey. A lot of people came in with shrapnel, bullet wounds, gangrene, hypothermia, and we didn't even have a doctor. We had no doctor at all. We were just trying to deal with it month in, month out. So at the end of June we got our first 2 volunteers. At the middle of August we got our first 2 doctors on the island to come and help us. And that was fantastic. When they flew in, where we lived on the north, it's about an hour and 20 minutes. They flew in, they got a hire car, they drove up, and as soon as they got there, within 2 hours of landing, they were stitching people up. This is how bad the situation was. And we were just doing our best, because we're not doctors or anything. We were just doing our best month in, month out. And basically getting abused by everyone, because they're saying you shouldn't be helping them and things like this. So from then, now we run the clothes warehouse and everything else. We look after about 150 to 200 people a day, mainly new arrivals that arrive on the island, and a lot of this is being hushed up as well, because after the EU-Turkey deal in 2016, they said it finished. It never finished. That was a lie. It's still going on. Last week in 2 days we had over 200 people arrive on this island. So the government have been trying to hush it up like they're the great saviours, because the EU-Turkey deal, it was rubbish. And that deal was illegal anyway. It should never be. But our main warehouse now, we do about 200 people a day. 150 normal people come in. It's our volunteers, our refugees. They live in Moria. So over night time they take tickets back and they give to the new arrivals and the most vulnerable. If they see someone really suffering, they give them a ticket to come and get clothes. Plus we deal with most of the doctors inside Moria. So for scabies, patients that need clothes and stuff, they ring us, they give us a list of if they're women, children, what age, what sizes, and we bag the clothes up every day. So on average, we say we do about 200 people a day. 6 days a week we open. And again, no government help, no. This is from people with big hearts. And we feed them breakfast, we feed them dinner, and we give the women bus passes so they're not vulnerable leaving the camp, because the camp's about 4.5-5 kilometres away. So it's safer for them if they have a bus pass, they can jump on the bus and go to the camp. Yeah.